Calgary Stampede went into toward paddock and up towards it.
Well, hello everybody, it's Suffolk Andy here, in a very rural spot here in Suffolk, just having a little look around, sort of poke around here and there as you do when you're out on a little ride. We've got some rain coming in later, so I've got to be pretty quick, but it's just a lovely place, just a lovely place. The old dog's in the back there, look, it's in the back of the van. Well, the dogs always stick their heads out of bloody cars. If we done that, we get heads knocked off, but there you go. Oh, he's falling in there. Anyway, let's get on with the ride. Nice little rural spot. Cutting up the trees. A little burn. The old farmer boy. Old dogs in the back there, look. You can't get more bloody countrified than that. And that's going to bring me to what I'm going to talk about. This ain't going to be a long vlog, but I want to talk about weird neighbours. I don't know if any of you boys and girls out there have ever had weird neighbours. Well, I did. Oh, must be now 20 years ago. I moved into this house. So I got first married to my previous wife, and we were given an association house. It's like a social house, you know. Hadn't quite got enough to buy a house at that time, so we moved into the social house. And I always remember the first day. As we were moving in, I noticed this bloke sitting in an aviary in the next garden. And he's sitting there smoking a pipe with a budgie on his head, and he looked weird, really weird. And I thought to myself, he don't look normal. I thought, my God, you know, we're moving in here. I got 2 little kids. So anyway, I've just gone past my bloody corner, I think. No, I haven't. Anyway, to cut a long story short, soon came apparent to me that this family that lived next door to me were a little bit challenged, and I'm trying to be nice without being nasty. Oh my God, look, I've got to burn off. Oh my God. Go on, boy. I'll ride one of them along here, no fucking way. But anyway, where was I? Yeah, it soon became clear to me that this family are a little bit challenged, and I'm trying to be politically correct there, you know. So as things went on, they were so weird. But I'm going to tell you a couple of stories of how weird they were. They had a son, and he looked like something out of a horror movie. He was skinny and small, and he had a habit of standing in trees all the time, because there was all trees around us, and peeping in people's windows at night. He was a peeping Tom, so he was a bit of a nuisance. But anyway, one night there's a knock on my door, and he's standing there, and he looked distressed, and he said, because they knew my name, he said, Andrew, he said, my goldfish is dying, it's ill, my goldfish. And I said, hang on a minute, what's the matter with your goldfish? He said, I don't know, it's dying. So I thought, oh shit. So I didn't like going in their house. I'd been in a couple of times, and you know when you go into a house that stinks so badly, you have to take a big gulp of air when you go in, hold your breath and let it out if you can get out in time. That was like that. That was terrible. So I took a gulp of air, ran in, and he presented me with the goldfish in its bowl. And I said to him, I said, well, what do goldfish need? He said, I don't know. I said, fucking water, you knob. I said, I ain't got no water in the bowl. And this poor little goldfish had about a quarter of an inch of water, and that was flapping in it. Oh, he said. I said, I put some bloody water in the bowl. So that's when I really thought, things are not right here. They're really not right. Anyway, second story. Knock on the door one night, and there he was again. He said, we've got a fire. We've got a fire, my tunnel's on fire. Oh my God, here we go again. So I rushed in, and I could see the telly was sort of smouldering away. And when I looked, there was a radiator under the window, and he tried to bleed the radiator with the radiator key at the top to let the air out. And because he didn't realise you had to turn it back in, so the water was squirting out straight into the back of his telly. So I had to deal with that. Now we will go to the strangest thing, and this is strange. His dad said to me one day, "Andrew, can I speak to you? I've got a very big problem." And I said, "You got a problem? What is it?" He said, "It's the boy." And I said, "What do you mean, the boy?" He said, "He can't stop masturbating." And I went, "What?" He went, "He can't stop masturbating in front of his mum and me." And I was like, "What the fuck?" Well, this is fucking out of my league. So I said, "Well, why is he doing it?" He said, "He just does it every time we put a porn film on the video." And I said, "What?" He said, "Yeah, my missus like watching porn films all the time, so we put them on and he sits there wanking." And I thought, oh my fucking Jesus Christ. Trust me, that was the last straw. So after that, I saved enough money and bought my own house. But I have been told since then that family has been moved around all over the place several times. And I had the delight to live next to them for about a year. But no, there's another time we heard all this screaming and banging and going ahead like somebody was being killed. And my wife at the time said, "I've had enough." And she stormed round and knocked on the door, and the boy opened the door, and there was Dad with about a 4-foot piece of wood beating the crap out of the daughter on the stairs, really beating her. And my missus rushed in, grabbed a bit of wood off him and smacked him with it. So honestly, I don't know if any of you boys and girls can tell me some fucking nutty stories about neighbours or some weird stories, but it will be so funny if you can. So anyway, that's enough of me. Making my way home now. All right, safe. Suffolk Andy.